Hey everyone! I made this video as a compilation of the questions asked in the comment section. Vigors are limited each day, but it increases daily as long as your remaining Vigor is less than the maximum Vigor. You can exchange Vigor in trade, store, gold bar shop, but in order to purchase this, you have to reach the required weekly activity points, which you can check here. You need to reach 800 weekly activity points in order to exchange more Vigor. Make sure to farm daily so you can maximize the triple Vigor, which means you can farm resources and get 3 times the normal number of resources farmed. However, it is only limited daily, so make sure to use it. To make sure, go to gallery, then Atlas. You'll see the monsters you encountered. You have to fight them many times in order to unlock their details. S means it's their highest resistance or immunity. In this case, it means fire is the weakness because it's the lowest resistance. So you have to infuse fire to your weapon whenever you encounter this monster. Same applies to other monsters. This monster is immune to fire and least immune to ice. This monster don't have S immunity, but its least resistance is ice, so you can use ice as an element. For example, in this case, the boss weakness is shock. So let's infuse shock. When you see the arrow faced up or the triangle shape, it means the element you're using is right. So this time, let's try using different element. Let's try to use fire. You can see the element damage is in white, which means it's somehow immune to the element you are using. You can only put limited number per type of cabinet. Notice this when you're placing a cabinet, you can see how many of this type you can place. You can also see the number when you craft. This means the max pieces you can place in your compound. This one is already max, so it's useless if you craft more of this. So you have to find another type of cabinet that's not yet maxed. I think vehicles are auto charge as long as you have electricity in your compound, so just make sure you have enough power. And vehicles are not easily drained. The moment you enter your compound, it will automatically recharge. Make sure the auto charge is turned on. There are a few ways to increase your backpack space. First is having a roommate or co-construction. When you reach affection level 20 with your co-construction, your backpack slot will increase. Next is joining Archan Island. When your Archan Island reach level 4, you'll also get additional slots for your backpack. Another is through top-up. As you level up, you need to craft higher level weapons too, so just go here and craft a weapon according to your level. Same goes with all your equipment, so you can catch up with the gears your character need based on your level. I really recommend following the survival guide to make your confusion lesser. Make sure to farm for your battlewares too. Just click here to see the items you need to farm, such as these resources. You can also modify for better stats, so make sure to exchange this weekly. Basically, this is used for Smart Crystal when you reach the maximum level for all equipments. These are the ways you can get this item. For free players, Elite Battleground is useful to obtain build unit. You need to max out these 5 equipments and then you can use the build unit to upgrade it to rank 2. I still can't use it because I haven't maxed out my equipments yet, so it's better to earn more build units for the meantime. Here's the Battleware I use for my Stalker. For the Specialization, you have to do quests to unlock everything. These are my personal choices in Specialization. In order to unlock this, just follow the requirements needed. First is you need to do Battleground. The next is do Arena or PvP using your Stalker. These are all PvP areas. You can go to Elite Battleground, but it's open for a specific time only. Next is 4-star and above Immortal War. Go to Challenge. Immortal War is also open every 30 minutes, so make sure to be on time. Next is you need to do Hardcore Raid. This is also a weekly activity. Find a star factory and complete that raid. Make sure to use Stalker weapon. Next is Immortal War again, but 10 star. Choose the specialization you prefer. How do we sell weapons? By the way, I think weapons aren't much profitable in this game because of the ease of obtaining good weapon through crafting. But if you wanna trade weapons or armors, you cannot use bound items when crafting. Make sure use bound materials is unchecked all the time. Even when you're crafting workables like this, make sure it's not checked. Aside from that, you need to modify it until you get the diamond icon. Like this icon. Also remember that this icon here means that the items used for crafting is bounded, so you cannot sell it on trade. So I think that's all for this video. Thank you guys and see ya!